I am Chef Mark with Escoffier Online. Today we'll be discussing fresh versus dried herbs. There's a time to use fresh and a time to use dried herbs. Dried herbs are best used during the winter months when there aren't any fresh herbs available. Rosemary, thyme, herbs de Provence, dried tarragon, those are all great to use in roasts and in many roasted fish and meat dishes. So dried herbs are good for that. They also have more concentrations in them than fresh herbs. When you're using dried herbs, you want to put them in during the first 1/4 of the cooking time so they fully extract all the essential oils. Now when you use fresh herbs, you have to be mindful of storing them. Usually they should be in a damp cloth refrigerated, a fresh herb. Remove any damaged pieces from the fresh herb itself. Avoid freezing them because they'll discolor. And fresh herbs you can grow in a pot, and fresh herbs are best used towards the last 1/4 of the cooking process. Because if you put in herbs, fresh herbs, during the first 1/4, 25%, they'll turn black. So dried herbs always used in the beginning of any preparation so that the essential oils are extracted. And fresh herbs always added towards the last 1/4, the last 25% of the cooking time. Fresh herbs and dried herbs are good to use both for cooking. Fresh herbs last up until you use them or they deteriorate. Dried herbs have about a 3-year shelf life. So if you've had dried herbs for 4, 8, or 10 years, it's probably time to replace them with some new fresh herbs.